Okay, two things, and I'm gonna go to sleep so that I can have enough energy to go see Deadpool today. So yeah, okay, so one, here is a really good way of confusing or creating insecurity that I'm figuring out how to say. So let's say you're minding your business, you're not doing anything, everything is possible, nothing's wrong, no one has any bad intentions, we all know we exist, right? Somebody says, you're bad or you're ugly, and you say, what? No, I'm not. And then they say, you care about being pretty or cool, and that is an ugly thing to do because it means it's insinuated that you'll sacrifice ethics to look pretty or cool, right? But that's not what you're doing. But because you don't know how to say that in the moment, it just feels like, shit, you're right. People who do try to look cool, that is actually unfucking cool. You're right, you got me, right? And so that creates this confusion, and then during that confusion, ugly's put in there, gets hard. Now you permanently believe that you're ugly because you couldn't solve that problem. But understand that the reason that it is uncool to try to be cool is that people who try to be cool are often sacrificing everybody else's enjoyment or some shit like that to try and be cool. But somebody calling you ugly when you know that you're beautiful, and when you know that believing you're beautiful no matter what is one of the ways to become beautiful to yourself and not even care about what anyone has to think. They say that you're bad for doing that. These people, don't worry. Look, I got you. These people, here's what's gonna happen to them. Wait, hold on. Here's what's gonna happen to these people, bro. Here's what's gonna happen to these people. Here's what's gonna happen to these people. Hold on. Here's what's gonna happen to these people. Okay, hold on. Here's what's gonna happen to these people. I'm gonna be like, you're not gonna survive. And they're gonna be like, yes I am. And I'm gonna be like, ew, you care about survival? That makes you unethical. That means that you're willing to sacrifice the right thing for your survival. And then I'm gonna kill them. And then, chop suey, right? Okay, so, whoops. All right, here's the next thing. So this one is how it all starts. This is start number infinity or whatever, right? So we have logical occurrence, what makes sense, and then we have that layer of illogical occurrence in which people don't know what makes sense and thus aren't acting on what makes sense. There's this little layer of things that are still happening even though they're less logical than existence itself, right? So with this rule that it makes sense even if people aren't doing it, we can apply this in the bet mass, and this will pretty much make everything happen. Even when it is not physically occurring, it makes more sense than what is happening, and so is occurring underneath the illogical stability, right? What that pretty much means is, even if, it's like this, if we're playing chess and I'm about to check you and you toss the board over, I was still checking you and that's still happening. And here's how this goes. It goes even further than that. It means I'm still winning, right? I'm still getting what I want, I'm still happening. Even if it's logically not occurring because somebody doesn't want to accept it. What happens is this illogical mass here, there's this much of it here, call this a timeline, right? It goes down. As time goes on, there's less and less of it until the logical thing that's happening has made it to the surface. It's made it to the surface. Now it's there. Ta-da! It's like magic. It looks like magic because it's all that shit, right? Okay. I'm gonna go sleep. Good night.